Nigel, commiserations. Football has got a horrible way of kicking you when you're down, doesn't it? Tonight, you didn't deserve to lose that game, did you?
Just everybody's devastated in there. It's not just losing, it's the manner, to score with a fluke in the 93rd minute, having worked as hard as we did and played as well as we did tonight. Unbelievable take on the back of the last two as well. 3-1-0 defeats, 3 good performances against 3 good sides, and we could have won all 3. But the performances, work rate, everything's there. Cannot do anything about a fluke going in the 92nd minute.
Yeah, it looked like you were going to come away with what would have been a valuable point and a deserved point as well, because you defended resolutely from minute 1.
I don't think Chris had a shot in the second half. I'm aware of Wycombe's strengths, and won 9 on the spin, 10 now. That's one of the reasons they've won those, is because they get breaks like that in the 92nd minute, and we can't seem to get one. First half, thought we had a good situation. Second half was less so, but they didn't create anything either. But absolutely, it's just cruel, absolutely cruel.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a bit of a stalemate, both sides playing well, a good advert for League One, and unfortunately the difference was just that, well, I don't even want to call it a little bit of quality, because it was just a cross that went in completely over Christy Piven, probably in the one area that he couldn't reach.
It's just a fluke. He's crossing it to the far post. We've got men there to deal with it, as we have done all game, and it's just floated in the far corner. We lost one at Burton years ago, like similar, and if somebody rips you to pieces and puts them in the top corner, you hold your hands up. But to concede a fluke like that, and then we were pressing 90 minute or so into added time. It was us, we've got a corner and everything, and we're trying to win the game. And then we dealt with the long throw. Nothing, absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, there's nothing more that your players could do. I'd imagine they're devastated in there.
Absolutely, just with the nature of it as well. This year, you're 120 seconds off getting a 0-0 at least. And on the back of Saturday, we deserve something. Wrexham as well. 3 games doesn't half get to you.
Yeah, I can imagine it does. Despite the 3 1-0 defeats in a row, I can tell you're still seeing lots of positive signs that you are heading in the right direction.
Just said that to the players in there, don't lose sight of the 3 performances and the qualities of those 3 performances. And could have easily had something out of all the games. So we must keep doing what we're good at, and that's including coming to the league leaders tonight, pressing them, taking the game to them as much as we can. We're going to keep doing it, and I know our supporters want to see us play like that as well. I don't think they could believe it as well when the ball goes in. Literally, Christie, no saves at all for 47 minutes, and then one floats over his head.
Yeah. And I think you could tell by the Stags fans when they were cheering you off, they knew how good tonight's performance was, and they could just tell that football has just got a cruel way of kicking you when you're down at times. They know that you're in the right place. It
kicks you where it hurts, and but I hope they're proud of the way we came and played again. In the last 3 games that we've lost, we've performed pretty well, and we're going to try and do that on Saturday. Then go to Bolton, one of the favourites, and then back to Huddersfield at home the week after. We're going to keep playing.
Yeah. And you said you were going to go gun-ho and properly attack Wycombe, and you certainly did that. Had a couple of good chances. Aaron Lewis drawing a save, a couple of good balls across the penalty area in the first half. Again, it was one of those nights where it wouldn't quite fall for you.
No, there's one again with Lucas where he's gone in, it just dropped out, and I think somebody cleared it against him, and everything can easily go in. Nearly an own goal towards the end as well, and that's the difference in the games. You talked yesterday about fine margins. Well, nothing it highlights it more than tonight.
Certainly a finer margin this evening. Talking of personnel, no Lee Gregory, no Stephen Quinn or Lewis Reed in the match night 18. What's the reasons behind that?
Lee Gregory's knee still sore. We think he'll be out a few weeks. Lewis Reed was ill with the bug that's been going around, and Quinn just got a couple of knocks after Saturday, so didn't see the point in bringing him down tonight.
Yeah, and so it's a big blow losing Lee Gregory as well, when you want somebody with a bit more quality, something that can offer you something different, and you lose him.
Yeah, that on the back of the how it's going on the pitch is often how it goes as well. But yeah, losing him for a while will be a big blow. I thought Lucas was fantastic tonight. I thought he held more balls in the first 5-10 minutes, I told him, than he did in 70 minutes on Saturday, and it makes a big difference then to our build-up play. We get Elliott forward into some good positions. I thought some very, very good performances all over the pitch tonight.
And how important is it to sort of emphasise that message, to not allow the players to let their heads drop? Because 3 defeats in a row, that can happen, but the manner of the performances, surely that gives you hope that this will turn.
It has to, and we will keep emphasising that to them all the time. We've come to the league leaders, I would say runaway league leaders, but the clear league leaders tonight, and we've gone and played like that. We went to Wrexham, we were second, and played them off the park at times. We just need a break. End of story, that's it. A little bit of quality, yes, but more than anything, a break. And just a fair run of the ball.
Well, let's hope that comes soon. Appreciate your time, Nigel. Thank you.
Pleasure.